All right. Hi, everybody. I'm so excited to see you here this afternoon. I see everyone jumping in the chat. We are here and ready for Campaign 21. But what's different about this is it's in demo. So you are getting this exclusive training before everything launches. So welcome, everyone. We are so excited to see all of you. For those of you that I have not had the pleasure to meet yet, my name is Janine. I am the head of product education and strategy. And of course, I'm the host for today's session. All right, so let's jump in. Beyond Glow. When I say those two words, I want you to tell me, drop in the chat, what comes to mind? I'll give you a couple of examples of what comes to mind when I say Beyond Glow. Glowing, obviously, right? Hydrated, smooth, glass skin. Yes, Heidi, glass skin. Is anyone out there, when you're trying the products, are you getting compliments galore on your skin? Are your customers getting compliments galore? How about this one? So easy to use and to incorporate into your existing skincare routine. Youthfulness, light up. Yes, I love it. Dee said it's so easy to see the difference. Lit from within. Oh, okay, Kelly, you are here. I like that one. Oh my goodness, someone says their doctor, hi Emily, asked if they had a medical treatment for the face, and the answer is no, it is Beyond Glow. Well, I have to tell you, and Misty, listen, it's just like I say, we have to give ourselves the compliments. It's self-love. And it's just like I always say when I talk about my humor, listen, as long as I think I'm funny and entertaining, that's really all that matters, right? So I have another question for you before we jump in about Beyond Glow. Now, I've asked this in some of our other sessions, but I am just really curious. What product with Beyond Glow is the most popular right now with your customers? Also, let's just chat about you, of course. Which one of you already had to replenish? I'll use myself as an example. For the snail mucin serum, obviously, you know, I use that as an essence. I am starting my third bottle. So that is how much I am using it. Love that product so, so much. The 2% cream mist, awesome. Replenished a third time now since February. I love that. I love that people are saying they're getting carded. Hey, listen, that is really exciting. Niacinamide, the Beyond Glow, the vitamin C. Okay, so a lot of our great products, so many exciting products. By the way, if you joined us at Avon Connect, you heard me share that since May, with Beyond Glow, we have launched 11 products. Like what? That's 11 products in less than 4 months. I have to say, even for us, that's a record, right? We have newness at Avon every 2 weeks, but to have so many back-to-back launches under the same brand is really exciting. And I just want to kind of take a moment to say that is what indicates, right? How much not only our company believes in the products, but you know that everyone working behind the scenes, they are following the market. They know what the market wants, they know what you want, they know what everyone is looking for. But the most exciting piece is that as an ambassador, we are actually giving you the products to offer everyone else instead of them going to another retailer. So I really hope you are as excited as we all are about all of the products. Obviously, with Beyond Glow Korean beauty products, that's kind of the umbrella. Korean beauty is absolutely on trend. It is so hot. It's seen, it's talked about everywhere. You literally cannot blink. And it's not just on social media where everyone is talking about it. Listen, you know, if the glass skin trend, Korean beauty, has made its way to a massively super popular show that's streaming right now, I can't say the name, but you probably do, you know that it has arrived. And to say that it's on trend is an understatement. So that's really exciting. But I also want to clarify that when I talk about being hot and being on trend, this is a trend that is here to stay. It's not a fad. Fads are things that kind of come and go, right? They come and go pretty quickly, but trends really are driven by the marketplace. So I've said this before, but if do yourself a favor, if you have not had the opportunity to try the products yet or promoted those, with your friends, your family, your customers, do not miss this massive opportunity for your business, okay? Because that's what it's all about, right? So, by the way, I saw a couple of comments. For those of you that were not able to join Avon Connect, not to worry, you can see almost all of the sessions right on our Avon YouTube channel. And so you'll see all of that content there. So always remember that you have that as a really great resource. Last thing before we jump into the content and talk about newness, I would like to encourage you to take a few notes as we go along, even if it's mental notes, right? Because there will be a short test your knowledge at the end of this session. And listen, I think it's fun, to really just kind of challenge yourself to see all of the information that you're absorbing. But ultimately, that goal is to make sure that we're preparing you even more to be ready to sell the products when they launch nationally. Again, this is the first day of demo for you. So these products are exclusively available to you. You have a month to try them, to test them, to learn all about them. And that's why I'm here today, so that when they launch a month from now, you are absolutely the expert. Okay, I already see a question and I have to address this. Cynthia is asking if you can use the Beyond Glow products with any other Avon products. Absolutely, you can. In fact, I encourage that. You know, I'm not necessarily brand agnostic. I use a lot of skincare. Now, what I do is I use all of our Avon skincare, but I mix and match depending on what my skin needs. And that doesn't mean it always needs the same brand. I love Anew just as much as I love Beyond Glow, right? Just as much as I use some of our solutions products. I mean, I really mix and match everything. So it's really important to know that, you're not cheating on Anew or another brand if you decide to use Beyond Glow. I actually like to call that being skin savvy. So Cynthia, I hope that answers your question. Okay, so with that, let's talk about some of the newness. I am so excited about this. I'm kind of calling this the Glow Up group under the Beyond Glow brand in Campaign 21. Now, two of the new products that we're going to see today feature an ingredient that I know you've heard me talk about it. You've heard a lot of other people, within our company talk about it, and that is niacinamide. So I want to do just a really quick review as a refresher, or and maybe in case this is your first time joining and you've never heard of the ingredient. So here you go. You can see a little bit about this trending ingredient, niacinamide. So niacinamide, let's talk about it for a moment. And yes, she is having a moment, Emily. It is a really important ingredient that is having that big moment, big trends on social, but this is not a new ingredient. It's been around now in skincare for about 10 years, but like with all trends, the demand of the market is what really helps drive that popularity, right? So for instance, what is popular, what people want right now, they want easy, they want multiple benefits. Give me one product that does as much as possible. I have 5 minutes. I don't have time to sit down and do a 25-step skincare routine like you do, JJ, right? I need one product. I've got very busy, I'm on the go. So niacinamide is a fabulous solution because it offers a very wide range of benefits. And you can see right there on screen, it helps with so many things. Things like uneven skin tone. It helps to promote a more even complexion. Every single adult has uneven skin tone at some point in your life, right? So this is an ingredient that everyone can benefit from. I also love the fact that niacinamide can help minimize the look of enlarged pores. That's another thing that either we're born with naturally, or that sometimes they can enlarge as we begin to mature, as our skin begins to age. By the way, every single human being alive has pores. So, I just got to say this when you're out on social, forewarning, when you're looking at all of these people saying, oh my goodness, look at my skin. They have pores. I have pores. If I were to get really close up on the camera today, you would be able to see every single one. So that is natural, but it's always good if we want to kind of help reduce the look of the enlarged pores. Strengthening your skin barrier. That's another thing. What I mean by strengthening your skin barrier is, so let's just say that we're using active ingredients like, we'll take retinol, for example. So retinol, it is a powerful ingredient. It's all about kind of getting in there and, kind of turning over all of your skin cells to, really showcase that fresh, renewed skin. And so when it does that, you want to make sure that you're using products that are strengthening that skin barrier to keep it nice and healthy, as some of those active ingredients are really in there kind of doing their job, right? So I hope that makes sense in terms of what we mean by strengthening your skin barrier. I love I say this is kind of a bonus benefit, but it also helps to diminish the look of fine lines, wrinkles, dullness. Of course, we love the fact that it's great for almost every skin type, but especially those who are struggling with uneven skin tone and or hyperpigmentation. Now, under Beyond Glow, there are already 3 products with niacinamide. I'm kind of calling this the niacinamide collection with Beyond Glow. So you saw these the last time we were together. We have the cream mist. So a lot of people I know, I saw this in the comment, know that you're loving this one. It feels so good. Love this. We also, of course, have one of the OGs with the Beyond Glow launch. We love our niacinamide serum. This also has panthenol, so it's going to help even that skin tone, give your skin, that really beautiful hydration. And then, of course, we have the all-in-one cream. Remember, I talked about the fact that all-in-one, people are looking for products that have multiple benefits, that can do many things. And this is definitely one of those. Now, what's missing? I'm sure you already know this, but our eyes, our neck, our hands, they're one of the first places to show signs of aging. With myself in particular, I don't know about you, but I'll look down and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I just hydrated my hands. Like, why are they looking the way that they look? So I am reaching for all of the products. If you tell me that you have a solution to help with my hands, my eyes, my neck, I am absolutely, you're going to have my attention, right? So one of those signs, by the way, is uneven skin tone. So again, that's one of the things that happens. So in campaign 21, we have 2 products that are going to be joining our niacinamide family, and they are going to be a fabulous solution for a lot of people. So we have an eye cream. Oh, I'm so excited about this. And we also have a neck and chest cream. Really, really excited. So let's jump in and talk about the eye cream first. Okay, Beyond Glow Niacinamide 10% Eye Cream. This is a beautiful moisturizing eye cream designed to really keep your delicate skin. We know that the skin around our eyes, it's a lot more delicate. So it's designed to really keep it healthy with ingredients. And you can see these on screen, like niacinamide, squalane, panthenol. I do have to just pause for a moment and call out the name of the product, that there's 10% of the active ingredient of niacinamide. That is really impressive. Given that most products without a prescription, when you're looking kind of out in the marketplace, most products range anywhere from a 1% to a 12% concentration of that active ingredient with niacinamide. So another reason you need to really jump onto these products, because 10% is really nice. It also has what I would like to call kind of sprinklings. That's just the way I describe it. But you may hear other people say secondary ingredients or something that's notable. It just means it's not the most prominent. It doesn't have the most active, but it's still there, and you're going to get kind of that bonus benefit from it. So you also have things like caffeine, hyaluronic acid, and retinol. Now, even though the amount of retinol in this product, I do just want to kind of say this, even though it's minimal, we're always going to recommend products with that ingredient have an evening use, right? So in terms of the usage of this product, you're going to cleanse your face, you're going to apply all of your skincare, moisturizer, all of that, and then you can apply your eye cream. Now, some people like to apply their eye cream before their moisturizer. That's okay. there's no rule about that, right? I personally prefer to apply it afterwards because I don't want to disturb anything that I've applied, especially around my eyes. And I see a question from Mina. Is it fragrance free? No, Mina, it is not fragrance free. It has a very light floral scent, I would say. It's really, really pleasing, very fresh, but just like with all of our other products, it dissipates almost immediately. Upon application. So let's talk about that application because I'm seeing a couple of people asking questions. Now, you're going to apply small dots, and I'm going to show you this in just a moment when we pull the slide down. But I do want to say, if for some reason you decide to use this product in the morning, listen, rules are meant to be broken, right? Sometimes. Just be sure to use SPF. I personally am going to prefer that you use SPF 50 for the ultimate protection. But again, that is completely up to you. I hope that helps. All right, so let's take a closer look at the product. First of all, can we have a moment for how beautiful the packaging is? Look at this. It almost looks like a crystal. I mean, and the beautiful, beautiful colors. All of the Beyond Glow products, all of our Avon products, they are so beautiful. I feel like they're shelf worthy, right? We need like a shelfie or something with your products. So let's take a closer look. Really pretty. Just take off the cap. And then here's the thing, even though this isn't technically called an applicator, I'm kind of using it as an applicator. So let me just show how thin this comes out first of all. So I'm going to hold my hand up. And I'm obviously going to do a little more so you can see this on screen. But look at that. You can see down here, I definitely was pressing a lot more, but up here, you can see it just makes this really thin line. So really absorbs. Check that out. If you haven't tried this product, if you haven't had an opportunity to see this in person yet, if you were not at Avon Connect, it has a slightly balmy touch to it, but it's not too much. So if you attended Avon Connect and if you had the opportunity to try this product, can you please drop in the chat for everyone so that everyone can hear from you as well what your interpretation of the product is? So very, very beautiful. I actually take this and apply this with dots. Now, I have a lot of makeup on right now, and I should clarify, you should never put eye cream on over top of your makeup, but you know me, let's have a little fun. So let me show you how I'm applying it. I'm gonna do this really light because let's not scare everybody. So I'm gonna look over here in the mirror. So I basically would go dot, dot. It helps if you say dot, dot too. You know me. Okay, dot. And then I kind of do dot. Can you see that? It's kind of hard to see a little bit. All right. So, and then what I do, let me just take a look at the comments. Okay, good. So then what I do is I use my fourth finger. We always want to use fourth finger because again, you don't want to put any pressure on that delicate skin. And then I just tap it in. Just tapping. Now, again, this is over top of makeup. But if I do not have on makeup, I will start to pull my finger up to here. And then I may give a little windshield wipe. Okay, does that make sense? So put my dots on. I gently tap, tap over, tap back. And by the way, you just tap until it's gently absorbed. Pat, tap, whatever you want to do. Just don't pull. And then a little bit of that. Okay. All right. So that is how I use this product in terms of the application. I do use this in the evening. I did give it a whirl, to try it in the morning just to see. Of course, absolutely. SPF 50, very, very important, especially even if you have a sprinkling of retinol in a product. By the way, retinol in this product, you probably saw that on screen, but retinol in this particular product is being used as an antioxidant that helps to smooth your skin. So it's really good. I'll take all of the smoothing I can get. I don't know about you. Okay, so this is the eye cream. Really, really beautiful. That's the first product. Let's move on and talk about the targeted neck and chest cream. So this product is going to help firm even your skin tone. It's going to hydrate your skin. So again, you have Beyond Glow niacinamide. You see there's the 10% neck firming cream in there. Look at that fabulous combination of ingredients. Niacinamide appears, of course, as the star to really help even that skin tone. But there's also a lot of help from shea butter, squalane. Together, they really help soften, smooth, replenish that much needed moisture in your skin. Um, Moisturizing is important all of the time, but especially as your skin begins to mature, you really have to replenish all of that moisture. I don't know about you, I'll just speak for myself, but I shared this earlier that sometimes I'll, moisturize my hands and literally 15 minutes later, I'm like, wait, did I just moisturize? Like, I feel like and for that reason, I'm never without a hand cream, right? Because I always just want to make sure, especially on areas where the skin is a little bit thinner, that I'm constantly, kind of replenishing that moisture. A notable secondary ingredient, look at this. It has a very nice mix of peptides. You know how I feel about peptides and anti-aging ingredients. When I see the word peptide as an ingredient, even if it's a secondary, there's a sprinkling of peptides, I'm really excited because peptides really are going to help with firming, and there's a nice mix of them. There's not just one peptide in this particular product. And of course, just like with the eye cream, there is that sprinkling of retinol used again as an antioxidant to help smooth your skin. So in terms of the usage, we are, again, recommending to use this as a targeted treatment at night. And so what you're going to do basically is just smooth it evenly around your neck, your chest, and then gently massage until it's absorbed. And I'm seeing a couple of people that are already saying that you've tried the product. Jennifer, you're trying the product at 45 and you're just noticing that it's helping with kind of the chest crepiness. And that's a real thing. I think I saw someone else talking about, being a side sleeper. I mean, listen, I will take all of the help I can get. I'm a side sleeper as well, but I don't lean towards one side. I kind of flip back and forth all night. Okay, so let me talk about how I use this in the evening. So in the evening, I am going to cleanse my skin or shower, bath, whatever I do. I'll apply all of my evening skincare, whatever I feel like I need. And then I apply this to my neck and my chest. So for me, like last night, I used my Beyond Glow. I'm really loving the Beyond Glow Vitamin C cleanser. Like I'm almost out, so I need to get a replenishment of that. But I reached for that last night, and then I applied a lot of serums, that like my essence, my snail mucin is my essence. I applied a couple of serums. One of those was the Beyond Glow niacinamide because I really love that it helps even out my skin tone. I applied the collagen boosting firming cream. That's the one I just reached for last night, did a couple of pumps of that. And then I went in and I did a nice amount. Let me just show you. By the way, love the fact this is a flip cap. Love that. That's so convenient. And so let me just show you on this hand. And by the way, this comes out pretty quickly, so just a little bit goes a long way. So there you go. Same exact smell as with the eye cream. Really beautiful. And by the way, if you tried the all-in-one cream with Beyond Glow, that's this one right here. If you tried that, it has a similar scent to that. Okay. And there you go. Really, really pretty. This one, you don't have to tap it or pat it. I mean, you can if you want, but you just basically want to just gently massage until it's absorbed. So after I do that, then I actually pause and I'll go do something like brush my teeth, turn the bed down. Maybe I'm watching a show. I just want to make sure that, everything is really absorbing. And then I'll come back and I finish with one final product. This is another product that just launched or is getting ready to launch. I don't think it's launched yet. It's coming soon. So if you haven't seen this, this is a little bit of a sneak peek, but it is a platinum overnight sleep mask. So if you have not seen this product, here I go releasing products again, but we talked about this at Avon Connect. But I just basically use that and I just lock it in, all of that skincare, goodness. By the way, I saw a couple of questions. If you can actually use the neck and chest cream anywhere else, and the answer is yes. You can use it, anywhere you want, your legs, your knees. I know that I've been trying it, on my legs and my knees. So I love it. Really, really great. All right, so that's the niacinamide products. Are you feeling really good about our niacinamide products? Do you feel like you have a good understanding of not only how to use them, but how to talk about them, what they do, how to talk to your customers? And yes, absolutely, products are in the what's new, information is in the what's new. Just a little bit of advice when I think about products, buzzwords. Buzzwords are key. What are, just drop in the chat, what are a few buzzwords that you may say about these products, right? When you're going to use these to promote them. And I know you just saw them for some of you just today, but for our neck and chest, our eye cream, drop in the chat. I want to see a little bit, about what you may say about these. Don't be like me. Don't be like long run-on sentences. You want to be short, snappy, to the point with the end benefit. I know I'm really chatty, but when it comes to products, or it really comes to trying to sell me on something, you have about 5 seconds to get my attention. Like jump right to what is it going to do for me? Now, of course, even skin tone, reduced look of pores. Yes, absolutely. Niacinamide is a buzzword itself these days. Absolutely. Brightening, multitasker. That's a really great buzzword, Kelly, multitasker. Now, I also just have to say on the other side, because these are targeted solutions that are really going to help, really great with uneven skin tone. We want to be gentle in our approach with that as well. It is likely that these products, it's something that people are going to ask for, even if they don't know the name or what they need, but they may say something like, oh, like my neck. Do you have anything that can help this neck? I feel like, I need to start wearing scarves or turtlenecks, year round. Or maybe it's like, my eyes, like I just feel like I need something to just like even out and hydrate my skin. An example of what not to do may be something like, I don't know, maybe you're on social media, you see a picture, and maybe, you're like, hey, listen, look at that. Look at your chest, your neck. I see you could use a little bit of help. I have something. Just no, let's not do that. We're trying to gain customers. We're not trying to lose them, right? And our friends along the way. So the good news is that most of the time, if you listen into those cues, people are going to tell you what they need, even if they're not talking about a name or even the type of product, okay? All right, so glisten up. And let's talk about our last new Beyond Glow product launching in campaign 21. Beyond Glow Lipserin Lip Care. Now, I am referring to Lipserin as a mini collection within a collection because there are 8 products. Now, we're going to see those up close in just a moment, but they truly are more than just a pretty lip product. We're really considering these a skincare product first because check out the ingredients. Plumping peptides, moisture enhancing glycerin, there's smoothing shea butter. All of those ingredients are really designed to work together to really help your lips do things like boost the radiance, improve the elasticity. Improving elasticity is really important as we mature. So as we mature, have you ever noticed little lines around your lips? That's the lack of elasticity starting to set in. And as we make those motions, by the way, I do not drink out of straws anymore. That's totally a side note because I do not want to continuously make that motion. I'm trying to like pause as much as possible. But the great news is if you are addicted to using your straws, all you have to do is reach for one of these little Lipserins because all of those beautiful ingredients, the peptides, the shea butter, they're really going in and really helping to combat that. Additionally, there is also a gentle polyhydroxy acid. I know that sounds like, what is that? But you can call it a PHA. And what that is, it's a very gentle exfoliator for your lips. Now, you're not going to feel the exfoliation because it's a chemical exfoliation. But the great news is it's very gentle, so you can leave it on. In fact, it's designed to leave on. And the great news about a polyhydroxy acid is as it exfoliates, it also is infusing hydration back into your lips or into your skin, depending on how you're using it. So the goal of all of these products is to really keep your skin or your lips very soft and nourished. So let's take a closer look at some of the products. And yes, Michelle, such cute color packaging. Loving that. Plumping, please. Absolutely. Okay, so let's start with the first one. So I told you that I'm kind of referring to this as a mini collection within a collection. You don't have to, of course, that's just how my brain is operating, but there are 3 types of Lipserin. So let's take a look at the first one. The first one is the Nourishing Lip Care. So this product is an intensive glistening formula that's really going to help nourish your dry lips. It's really nice and thick. So I would say that if you, your customers, your friend, your family, like all of the people you know, if anyone has kind of, perpetually dry lips, parched lips, this is so great to reach for. I personally am loving this as an overnight lip mask. In fact, I love it so much as an overnight lip mask. It's actually on my bedside table right now. So it's actually in my bedroom. I don't even have it here to show you, but I love it. And it's so convenient to use. Now, you don't have to use this as an overnight lip mask, but that's just one of the ideas for that particular product. Of course, you can use it any time of day. Let's look at the next product. Plump and Cool Lip Care. Someone, Cindy, I believe, said, give me all of the plumping. I will take it. So yes, this is another intensely moisturizing, glistening formula. Don't you love the adjectives glistening? Get those buzzwords right? Beautiful formula that is also going to help visibly plump your lips and soften them at the same time. That volume boost, by the way, is thanks to cooling menthol. I do see a question I want to address really quickly. Susan is asking if you can layer the products. You can, but I don't really think there's a need to layer them, Susan. So for instance, if you really want your lips to be hydrated, but you also want the plumping, then the idea for you that the solution is going to be reach for the one that's plumping. If you don't want plumping, but you just want straight hydration and no hint of color, which is what we're going to talk about in just a moment, then you're going to reach for the yellow one, which is the Nourish. I hope that makes sense. Speaking of, last but not least, let's take a look at the Lipserin Hydrating Tinted Lip Care in 6 shades. You heard me right. We have 6 shades of this product. So remember earlier when I said that yes, it's a beautiful lip product. It gives a wash of color, but we look at this as a skincare product first. Skincare product first, but you get the benefit of the beautiful payoff of lip. So just like the others, moisturizing, visibly softens, but it's also going to give you this really beautiful hint of gorgeous color. So there are 6 beautiful shades of this, and I'm seeing a few of you talking about the fact that you love them. So who wants to see the colors up close? You want to see those? All right, we're going to stop sharing our screen and I'm going to show you. First of all, before I do that, packaging is so cute, but this is the outer packaging. How cute is this? You can even identify it like on the package. You don't even have to read, right? I love it. Kind of identified. So this is the plumping and the cooling, and this is one that has a color. So let's start with, and by the way, I don't know the shades of these because these are samples, but it's very easy to figure out if you look online or you look in your What's New. Super, super cute packaging, by the way. Just pop the top off. It's not one of those that you have to actually screw off. So you're going to do that. The first time you actually use this product, you will have to do what I kind of call priming the pump, if you will. You'll have to twist it a few times. twist it slow, and if you've tried this, you know what I mean. It's other products do this as well, but twist it slow, and the moment the product is starting to elevate, you will feel it, so you'll know. So let's start with this first one. I'm just gonna pump a little bit out, check that out. By the way, application. You can apply this with your fingers. You're gonna see me do this today. Let me just clean my fingertip just in case. You wanna make sure that you have your clean fingers before you do this, like with anything, any skincare. But you also could really use this with a lip brush. And yes, Sybil, these are great sizes. So let's look at the colors. So really pretty, but let's take a look. So I'm gonna kind of put a little more on so that you can kind of get the idea for camera. Well, let me show you this. First of all, anybody that just wants a wash, look at the wash. Really pretty. Let's say that you want a little bit more. What I would do is take the product, and instead of washing it, I would tap it. Let me just try and show you the color. Look how pretty that color is. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Let's look at another one. I said this the other day, the first time I saw this product, it's completely psychological, but I was like, "Does it smell like grape?" That's a childhood thing. It does not. Okay, yes, it does give all of the fall vibes. So this is the one that looks like a grape, but it is not. Look how pretty. By the way, one of the hot trending colors this season is burgundy and maroon. Mhm. Right there. Really, really, and but do you see how glossy? I mean, oh my gosh, absolutely beautiful. All right, next color. Let's try, this one's Twinkle. So cute. All right, let's try this one. Again, you can see just pumping it up a little bit. I am putting a little bit more on again for camera so that you can get an idea of what it looks like. Okay. It's really pretty. It almost has this kind of peachy corally payoff a little bit. Not red, but really pretty. Regina is asking, are they smooth or sticky? They're smooth, but because it is a balm, it always has a little bit of the tackiness to it, but very smooth application. Okay, these last two I have been using on repeat. Absolutely love these. Oh, matches my nail color. That was actually not even planned. All right, so here we go. Let me show you this one. So pretty. You see that? Oh, looks like a little pop of bubble gum. Dee says she has that one. Oh my gosh, Emily said bubble gum as well. Jinx. All right, really pretty. And again, I just want to show you, if you really just want to sheer it out, you totally can. And then you've just got the hint of color. And again, I just want to drive home. This is a beautiful color product, but you're getting all of the skincare benefits. Amazing. Okay. Okay. Last one that I've been loving. This one, it's a surprising color. You are going to think it's like super, super light. Wait until you see this. Look at this. Look how pretty that is. All right, so maybe cotton candy. Yes, Lisa. Lisa hit it. It's like cotton candy. I'm going to put a little on my lips right now, okay? So when I'm applying to my lips, because I've already got lipstick on, I'm not doing like this, but in general, I do really prefer to just press. Look how pretty. Prettier. What do you think? Can you tell the difference? It's a really pretty color. Oh my goodness. I could like just sit here and swatch colors all day, but obviously we have to move on. But here are the Lipsarin colors once again. I believe there's one more in the mix that I may not have, but really, really beautiful. honestly, get one of every shade. You won't regret it. Get your Nourish, also get your plumping. By the way, the plumping, I actually was using that, testing it a couple of months ago. True story. I was in a meeting and I applied it, and someone was like, "Did you do something to your lips?" And it was the plumping. And I was like, "Yes." I was like, "It actually means it works." So it really does. And Beverly, you are absolutely correct. It is a game changer for your lips. So this is your time. Make sure you're trying everything. Get out there, start using it. You're going to get those compliments, and then go ahead and start, taking the names and saying, "Listen, you can be the first on my list to get it when it launches." Okay. So we've already talked about the usage of this, and going slow and how to apply it. I do want to pull up the screen really quickly because I want to give you just a quick visual to show you with Beyond Glow that we have everything that you and your customers need. If for some reason someone really wants to do a full skincare routine with everything that is Beyond Glow, we have everything. Cleanser, you've got your prep, your essence or your serum, your targeted treatments, look at your moisturizers. There's even a beauty tool. So you really have everything, which is so exciting. Okay, before we wrap today's session, I want to talk about a few of the amazing offers that are available again for you right now in What's New 21. When you purchase a Beyond Glow, one of the new products, the niacinamide eye or the neck and chest cream, that's the two products. When you purchase one of these, the beautiful purple, you are going to get a free sample duo of the niacinamide serum and all-in-one cream. Now, I'm holding this up. Look how big this is. It's such a nice size sample. I was thrilled when I saw this because I love the fact that you have your neck and your chest, your eye cream, but why not give the complementary products that are perfect to use with these products, the serum and the all-in-one cream. By the way, these samples are also available for individual purchase. All you have to do, obviously, as a rep, as an ambassador logged in on avon.com or avon.ca, all you have to do is search and you'll find the sample page. It's also in the What's New. And speaking of Beyond Glow samples, I just received word that yes, Emily, the snail mucin samples, they are back in stock. So load up on all of the samples, enjoy those. I know your customers, everybody is loving those. So they are back in stock. Now, here is another offer that you do not want to miss. Check this out. I'm actually going to have two slides of this, one for the US and one for Canada. So when you purchase this featured 4-piece Beyond Glow set that you can see on screen, there's a cleanser, the cream mist, the serum, the all-in-one cream. You are going to get 2 free sample demos, one of the snail mucin, and then of course, one of the niacinamide, the serum, and the cream. So this is the one for the US in terms of your special pricing. And then here you can see, this is the one for our Canadian ambassadors. So really, really enjoy all of those products. That is such a great collection, and talk about amazing prices. Let's take a look at the next special offer. We also have solution-driven Beyond Glow offers. I love this particular offer, which is, by the way, when you buy 2 of the Beyond Glow serums, you're going to get a full-size cleanser, but we're actually teaching you how to do the mixing and the matching. So for instance, if you want a brightening duo, they're going to teach you, hey, you're going to use the vitamin C serum, the niacinamide, and they're going to give you the perfect cleanser to pair with that, which is the vitamin C. So this is like a mini regimen, kind of all in one. I love anytime we have the extra education again in the What's New. So we're not only offering the products for you at amazing prices, but now we're actually showing you how to use those and how to really maximize all of those benefits. Really great. Okay. So many great offers. By the way, just another exclusive perk of being a member of our Avon family, right? Now, I mentioned this earlier. I mentioned that we were going to do a little test your knowledge with our Beyond Glow niacinamide products that we talked about today. So all you have to do, you can see that Sue dropped the link conveniently in the chat, or just take your phone out, scan the QR code, and you will see all of the questions. 3 short questions, again, really designed to help you in terms of challenging yourself to make sure you're prepared and you're ready, with the goal ultimately for you, obviously, to be the expert. You need to take all of this information that I'm giving you, and it's not about me, right? This is about you taking the information and then you putting it in your own words. You know your audience, you know your customers better than anyone. So you become the expert. Okay, if there are no other product questions, I think I caught most of those again. For some reason, if I did not, please reach out. I'll also be checking the replay on YouTube. We'll answer any questions that you have. But if there are no more, I want to thank you again for joining today's session. So excited that we got to come to you live on the first day of Campaign 21 demo. But again, if you're watching this as replay, I'm really excited to have you join. And if you have not already, please make a commitment to try the products, especially at these really amazing prices. Thank you all for joining so much. I love seeing all of you. I want you to have a wonderful day, and I will see you all very soon. Take care, everyone.